moving on now, international trade is critical for Nebraska's farmers and ranchers.
And talk of new tariffs might have some feeling a bit uncertain when it comes to the state's largest industry. So joining us now with more is Mark McHargue. He is president of the Nebraska Farm Bureau. Thanks for being here today, Mark.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Yes.
So let's talk tariffs. Of course, President Trump implementing these tariffs with Canada and Mexico. They have been paused now, so tell us more.
Well, so I think President Trump certainly is making good on his promise to use tariffs, certainly as a tool. In this situation, we are very cognizant that the borders need to be secured. We have significant drug traffic coming across the borders, and so we're not opposed to him trying to use the tools in the toolbox to affect that. And it does seem that, certainly today anyway, that is helping get some action taken. But, you know, the tariffs generally, when we put something on, there's retaliatory tariffs that usually come back against agriculture. And so that's what we're concerned about. That's the reason we want President Trump to be cautious and measured as he uses the tool of tariffs.
Yes, and will we need to maybe prepare for lower prices, or, you know, if things are so uncertain right now, what are we going to be seeing here in the next 30 days?
Well, I think over the next 30 days, we'll probably get a sense of whether, probably how much more he's going to use that, whether he's going to continue to put it on. What we are concerned about is both not only selling our products globally, and that not being as available, but we buy a lot of products that we need on the farm, supplies, fertilizers, crop protection products that we do buy from other countries. And so if there is a tariff on those countries, that's going to come at a higher price, which is going to raise our cost of production. Right now, the row crop guys are just right at maybe break even or a little under. So really any type of increased cost is going to put us in a negative situation.
I know President Trump has been talking about Europe and how they're not buying our ag products, and there's been some talk about tariffs with them as well to encourage them to use more of our products. Your thoughts on that?
You know, to use tariffs to get people to come to the table to trade with us, I wonder about that. I mean, trading is a relationship, but we do know that there are protectionisms on both sides of the border, but that's the reason you do trade deals, and you set out how you're going to trade, and you trade by rules. So what we are really asking President Trump to go out and let's do some bigger trade deals, establish the rules for how we're going to trade, and then go forward trading under those rules.
Okay, so what is Nebraska Farm Bureau doing right now to kind of, I'm sure you're monitoring this right now. Is there anything more you're doing to kind of like, you know, just kind of get the message out there about the tariffs and what you'd like to see?
Yeah, what we're being careful about is not only to support President Trump, but also asking to have a measured approach. So for our members, there's some anxiety of what's going to happen. So we're encouraging our members to just understand the situation, maybe go ahead and get some of those inputs bought, be cognizant that there might be volatility in the markets, and so as you develop your marketing plan, be cognizant that there might be volatility, and maybe on a high you can get some crops sold if you need to.
Got to be patient, see what happens.
Right, absolutely.
All right, Mark, thanks.